Hey planners, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I have a haul to share with you, which includes kits, icons, deco stickers, and a shop that's not only new to me, but brand new to the planner community. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I've recently added to my collection. We're going to start this haul off with a shop that is not only new to me, but new to the planner community. This is JK Creates Co. And Yana, the shop owner, did reach out to me to ask if I would be interested in having her send me some of her stickers to try out, give my feedback. And then I do also have a discount code and a freebie. So you can use my discount code, which will be in the description box, and you can put my name in the notes to get my freebie. At the time that I got my stickers, my freebie wasn't ready yet. So I did get the all order freebie. So this is the all order freebie that you'll get with whatever order you place. And then of course, if you put my name in the notes to seller, you'll get my freebie as well. There are some other girls who have freebies also, and all of them are amazing. I just saw the pictures of them and they're so stinking cute. So like, no matter whose name you decide to put in the notes to seller, you just absolutely can't go wrong. And then I picked out a few things to have her send to me that I could try out from the shop that I thought I would really enjoy based on my planning style. I also want to say, as I'm getting started with this, one of the things I typically do is like I open my stuff like for the first time on camera in my hauls. This is my second time having to film this haul. The first time did not go well. And I didn't notice it until I sat down to edit the video and I realized, oh, I've got to refilm this haul. So we're going to go through this whole thing all over again. And I'm hoping that I got like all of the freebies matched back up to each and every shop and got everything back in place. We'll see what happens as I get through this haul. Bear with me, guys. But anywho, this is her bouquet sampler, and I just think this is so pretty. I love these because I like layering these over or under. Honestly, you could go either way. With florals that I have that are more like colorful florals, this is nice because these are just like foiled, and it adds a really nice pop of foil with a lot of the florals that I tend to use on spreads. And I just think these little floral arrangements are gorgeous. That is bouquet sampler. That was the first bouquet sampler, and then I also picked up bouquet sampler number 2, and so pretty. This one is definitely my favorite on this sheet. On this sheet, my favorite was definitely this one. So cute. And then I also picked up some of her mandalas. So I picked up her half mandala number 1. And this one looks like a peacock to me when I turn it upside down. I just think it's so pretty. And her foil quality, absolutely beautiful. I'm loving how vibrant it is. And this is printed on clear paper. Great. So far looking like really crisp, clear-cut lines. Really high quality foiling. I'm very impressed and very much liking what I'm seeing here in terms of her quality. And then we have the half mandala number 2, another one that I'm just really fond of this particular shape. And I like the design on it. There just are so many fantastic mandalas out these days that for me, when I'm selecting a mandala that I like, it really comes down to trying to look at the detail of the pattern, because they're all gonna have slightly different look on the page just based on the pattern. And so these two looked really fun to me. Then I also picked up some of her icons, and these are non-foiled icons, which was really exciting for me. So many of the icons that I have are just simply foiled icons. So it is nice to have some that have color on them. They're non-foiled, and it gives me a little bit of balance and a different look depending on what kind of spread I'm doing. So this is going to be fun to play around with. So this is her TV with stand icon, and this is kind of a really nice neutral colorway for the color palette that I tend to use. But I feel like pink is a neutral in the planner community just in general. Most of us have at least one kit with some pink in it. And then this is her shampoo and conditioner. I'm so excited about this icon because I don't have a shampoo and conditioner icon. And most of the time when I see stickers that are used to like mark washing your hair, they're character stickers, and I tend to prefer icons over character stickers for marking anything in my planner. And so this is nice because this is something I don't have in my stash at the moment. Then these are her headphone stickers. I am obsessed with these. I love that this is non-foiled and you get to see like in full color all of the detail on the headphones and the design of it. This is just super cute, and I'm feeling like it has foil on it. Wow, habits are hard to break. But anywho, I like the detail on these headphones. So cute. Oh my god, look at the butterfly cakes. Have I mentioned I'm obsessed with butterflies? Because if I haven't, yeah, that was definitely why I picked out this one, because I was just like, oh my god, it's butterflies on a cake. And this is literally how birthdays are going to be marked going forward in my planner, because this is fabulous. Fabulous. Then I also picked up her UV lamp, which I thought would be a really fun way to mark when I am doing my dip nails. Then we have the Coco kit, and it did come with the extra full box for the different skin tones. So there's the deep skin tone that came with the kit that I ordered, and then it came with the full box that had the lighter skin tone option. So this is the Coco kit, and she has a few different kits that she's starting out with for her launch. And as I was looking through them, there was just no second guessing why I wanted this one, why it stood out for me. It was just like, it's very my style. It's black, pink, and like marble with rose gold foil. It was just like screaming, pick me, Tay. So I did. So on this page, we have our 9 full boxes. I love how like rich her black is under this quote box. Super pretty. Love all of those. On this page, we have the date covers. Look at these gorgeous confetti headers. So pretty. Love the sparkle confetti detail. And then we've got 3 different colors, or like a solid black underneath the confetti, the marble, and then the rose print. Really nice. She's got script headers in here as well. She's giving you a lot of options with headers. That's fantastic. I love that she did the abbreviated Monday, the Monday through Sunday tracker, but it's got the abbreviated words instead of just the MTWT. I don't know if that makes sense, but I also really like this bow checklist box. I like the design of this bow. Then we've got some more sidebar stickers, half box checklist, and then a 2-box checklist there, which is a really cute design. I love this bottom washi. I'm fond of this whole little script thing here, and that it's like broken up. I like that detail because it looks stamped, and I like the sort of the inconsistencies in the breaks in the text. It just looks amazing. Love that design detail. Amazing headers, bow checklist, some layering hexagons. This is just a really well designed kit. On this page, we've got lots of boxes, square boxes, quarter boxes, label stickers, third boxes, half boxes. It's just like every box you could possibly need. I also really like how pared down this page is, and that it is non-foiled. I certainly like to do a lot of layering when it comes to my planning style. I'll layer icons, I'll layer dividers, florals, flourishes, all sorts of things all over the boxes and things that I'm using. So having boxes like this where it just gives me a really easy, clean slate to work with is perfect for my personal planning style. But I think also she did a good job of finding a good balance of having detail, like the rose prints and then the prints from the kits and things like that. So it's definitely not plain, but it is really nice and easy to embellish and add your own personal style to it. And then of course there's just so much happening in this kit that you can add so much to it. Really fantastic icons here. Love these arrows, the circles, the page flags, the scalloped half circles that have just like a really pretty like foiled border detail on them. That's stunning. I don't know that I've seen that before. Then we've got these beautiful frames and then some deco here as well. Beautifully designed kit. I am really excited to plan with this, and I'm liking this format. This is a 5-page format, and typically my kits are like, for me, most of the kits I order are 4-page format, and so this one has quite a bit in it, and I think it's got a lot to offer for this kit format. The shop is Bloom Paper Studio, and I placed this order specifically for these circles. Oh my gosh. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the freebies that came with my order, and these are all out of order now. my freebies with Bloom Paper Studio. If you put my name in the notes to seller, this is the freebie that you will get, and it'll be in a random foil pull. Thank you so much, Sharon, for sending me my freebie in all the foils. So I have gold, silver, and rose gold here. It includes my favorite thick lace washi strip. Her thick lace washi strips are amazing for layering, like seriously, or for taking up space on the page. It's just so versatile. Florals, and then some flourishes. My freebie is adorable. I'm not saying it's the best freebie, but I mean, I kind of am. And then she also sent me Rachel's freebie, which was so sweet, which, I mean, clearly she knows how obsessed I am with Rachel. And it was so sweet of her to send it to me in all 3 foil colors. And this box right here, super adorable. I love everything Ray picked for her freebie. It is just amazing. Then also, these were the March tiered freebies that were included with my order. Thank you so much, Sharon. So this is was her standard March freebie, which has 4 different scallop half circles on it. The 50 plus freebie has the scalloped half circles, but they have this gorgeous lace detail on there. And it's just so pretty. I love how classy and just sophisticated these are. Just fancy, fancy. Then we have these scalloped lace corners. And then up at the top, there are just some bow corners. Super cute. And that was the 100 plus freebie. So layering with circles is definitely trending like crazy right now. And I got a chance to play around with layering with some of these because I had Lauren's freebie for my last Bloom Paper Studio order, and it had, I think it was this scallop circle on it. And what I did was I layered one of those scallop circles from Missing Me Out on top of it. Came out so cute. I have been so inspired by so many other planners in the community, and the first one that comes to mind for me is definitely Connie, and she just does some amazing and fun layering things with these circles. If you haven't seen her, it's just stunning. And so I was really excited to pick up these circles and play around with them some more because they're just such a fun way to mark something and really make an eye-catching focal point on your page. That was the Lace Circle Labels #1. This is Lace Circle Labels #2. And I don't know that I have a favorite between the two of these. I love this design at the moment, but I feel like they're going to offer such completely different looks when I start using them on the page and give me opportunities to do really fun things with each of them. So I'm going to have to play around with it before I settle on deciding which one is actually a favorite. These little lace boxes, these are adorable. This is the Lace Box 1.0 with the lace detail around it. This has the height of about a 1/3 box. The space inside where you actually get to write, where it's white on the inside, is about the height of like a 1/4 box. And this is definitely much smaller than the width of a column. So when you put this on the page, you're going to have space on both sides of this box. And I just think the design of this is fantastic. I think if you are someone who writes small like I do, this is something that works really well if you are wanting to write inside the box. If you don't want to write inside the box and you want something this size just to use as sort of a frame and layer things on top of just for visual effect, it also has the potential to be really great in that capacity. But if you are looking for a box to actually write in that has this scallop detail and you don't have small handwriting and that looks teeny tiny to you, the Lace Boxes 2.0 is definitely more of what you want to take a look at, because the Lace Box 2.0 is a lot bigger. This is definitely more of a half box size, much more standard and easier to write in if you have larger handwriting. So I love both of these. I love both sizes. But I think I'm most excited about the Lace Boxes 1.0. This is so funny. It's been a while since I've done a haul like this where I'm not surprised as I'm going through everything, because like this time I know what's coming in each of these orders. And trust me when I tell you, the first time I filmed this, I absolutely had no idea. Every single one of these orders shocked the mess out of me, especially this one. I didn't remember ordering like half of these icons. And I also repeat ordered some of them in an order that's like on the way right now. Yeah. No judgment. I try. But anywho, this shop is Crafts by Towie. one of my favorite places to get icons. And again, I use a lot of foiled icons on premium matte paper, and most of them I get from Crafts by Towie during her $2 Tuesday sales. So the freebies that came with my order, this adorable little journaling card. I think these are so fun, especially if you're someone who's into like minimalist planning. I know a lot of people use these in their setups who do that. I've seen it on Instagram. It's not my personal planning style, so I'm like certainly not the expert to speak on minimalist planning. I definitely go the other way with just throw all the stickers at the page type planning. Definitely more me. Then this is Rachel's freebie. You can enter her name in the notes when you spend more than $25, and this is the freebie that you're going to get. Super beautiful in gold foil on premium matte paper. And then this was very kind of Tao to include in my order. I'd reached out to her because the only hair icons I had before were her flat iron and curling iron. And I am right now wearing my hair in crochet braids, but I don't always flat iron or curl my hair when I'm styling my hair. And so I reached out to her and just asked if she had just a hairbrush icon or like a brush and comb or just something that where if I wanted to mark styling my hair wasn't necessarily just like a flat iron or curling iron. I just wanted something simple like a hairbrush. And she showed me this picture, and then she included this in my order, which was so very kind, and it's going to be perfect for just marking styling my hair. And then I did use some of these icons. If you actually saw the last episode of Plans Change, you saw me use these mill icon stickers, which is why they're just like not there. But that is okay. So I did pick up her Mill Utensils icons, and I love these icons. I think they're just so wonderful. I've gotten to the point now where I'm trying out a new pre-planning style with my planning, which is a lot more structured than I've ever done. I've always been a little bit more freeform with my personal planning style. And I wanted to do something that was a little more structured and try out something new. I had a ton of fun with it, and I definitely don't think I'm gonna stick with it going forward. But in doing so, there were definitely some icons I wanted to pick up, and Mill Utensils was one, because it's an easy way to mark just like any kind of meal. And I also picked up some more of her phone icons. This was definitely just a restock for me. I've had these icons before and have been using them, and I was running low, particularly in gold. Then I think this was her planner release. I think it might have been. She had a $2 Tuesday that was very planner focused, and I love these little laptops. These are her work laptops. I feel like these are sized down a little bit smaller than the last work laptops that I picked up from her, and I like this design with the cute little cup and the flower sitting next to it. This is adorable. I also like that she has the 9s on there. I tend to have a lot of meetings at work that start at like 9 a.m. and so it's really efficient for me. If I want to use a little work laptop icon to mark a meeting, it already says 9 on here, so that's adorable. And then these, again, as you can see, I did already start using these pen icons. Can you get this like right side up, Tay? All right, there we go. Nope, that one's still upside down. All better. So these are her pen bundle icons. This was totally inspired by seeing Rachel use these in her spreads. I just thought they looked so beautiful when I saw them, and I was just like, ooh, I want some of those. And so she was having her like planner specific $2 Tuesday release. I saw these icons go up and I had to grab them. They're fantastic for marking like anything planner related, or if you do any type of like drawing or sketching, this would be fun to use to mark anything like artistic in that way as well. Love that. Also picked up her planner stack bundle. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't remember ordering this icon at all. When I saw this the last time I did this haul, I was like, really? I'm shocked about this one, because this icon in particular, this one in the center, I've had on like, what would you call those, samplers, sampler icon sheets from Crafts by Towie, and I always feel like when I put this on the page, this icon's a little bit big on the page. But this one up here, this is so cute. Like, I really love this stack. I like the look of it. This is just really cute, and I'm glad there's 2 rows of this one. I think this one is cute too, but this one's definitely my favorite. So adorable. I'm definitely gonna use that. I love it. All of these icons are just like perfect for marking planning in my planner, and I now have tons of stickers to do that. This is her pin cup, one of my favorite ways to mark planning, and I don't know why it has taken me so long to order this icon by itself. previously I've only ever had this on like a sampler sheet, and I always found that it was just fantastic for marking anything planner related. It could also be used for anything work related, school related. It had a lot of versatility to it, and that was what I've always loved about this pen cup icon. I just felt like it had so many different things it could be used for, any type of arts and crafts, like kids fun little crafts project. If you have kids, like there's so many fun things that you can use this pen cup to mark, in my opinion. And I really am quite fond of that icon. And then last but not least, we have this cute little cloud planner icon. And for me, I don't have a cloud planner, but I just use this icon to mark anything planner related in my spreads. I just think it works, and it's adorable, cute little planner. This shop is Sadie Stickers, and this was a $2 Tuesday order. I put Francesca's name in the notes to seller, and so I got her freebie. I've been on a little bit of a binge with her freebies lately because of these florals that she has on her freebie. I just think they're so beautiful and I love them, and so I've been kind of like collecting her freebies with a lot of my $2 Tuesday orders. And I feel like I know I do that because if I have tons of them, then I won't hesitate to use them because I know I have more. I don't know if I'm the only one who's like that. Then these are her hanging star deco, and these are really interesting. Seeing it in person, when I saw it online, I've had like her hanging bow deco. I even had like her hanging Easter egg deco, which I thought was super cute. And seeing these stars in person, I feel like this feels very celestial specific. You know how like there are sometimes I have stickers that feel very neutral. I can pull them into a ton of different spreads. I feel like when I look at these, I would have to be using this on a spread that had some sort of like celestial theme to the kit or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'll see what it's like when I actually get a chance to start planning with these stickers, and see how they look actually putting it on the page. These star clusters though, however, even though these also have stars on them, this feels so much more like, for me, generic and multi-use, and definitely in the way that I like to use them. Pulling in little clusters, and this is also why I picked up 2 of each sheet. So I have 2 in gold, 2 in silver, and 2 in rose gold, and these are all on her clear paper. I definitely didn't want these on the premium matte paper because one of the things that I've been doing with these cute little star clusters is just sort of placing them around different, like either layering elements or different icons or things like that to add a fun little sparkle to the page, or add a little accent foil detail. It's very much meant to be not like a foreground focal point type of element that you put on the page, which is why I would not want this on premium matte paper, but having it on clear paper helps it sort of fade into the page. You can layer it over things, and it's just going to add that pop of like foil sparkle without distracting or detracting from whatever else it's being placed around. And then last with this order, this is the Star Sparkle Trail. Very similar concept as to what I was thinking about in ordering the star cluster. I think that little details like this are a lot of fun and something that I've seen kind of trending in the planner community, just adding little bits of like sparkle to the page. And so I wanted to give these a try. I'm going to see what it's like actually pulling these into a spread, and I hope that I'm able to like create, like, you ever like have an idea in your head and you're just like, gosh, I hope when I put this on the page it looks like what I'm thinking in my head. That's where I'm at. The shop is the Pretty Pink Co. This was another $2 Tuesday order, which I specifically was coming for these bows. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll get into that in just a second. These are the freebies that came with my order. So this one is in gold foil on premium matte paper. We've got a cute little fancy label, some flourishes and squiggles, so it's like a third box with a bow detail, and then some hanging florals, really cute for spring. And then on this is in silver foil on premium matte paper. I love this half box with this floral detail, and I like that it's kiss cut around the florals. So pretty. And then we've got some more floral bundles here. This adorable little squiggle with the rose, or is that a rose or flower in the center of it? And then this hexagon with the floral detail, also kiss cut. Yes. Just so pretty. These are her bow headers, which I picked up in the 3 classic foil colors and then also in black. This is my favorite bow shape, and I love that it's just the clean look of the foil color on premium matte paper. This is one of my favorite headers to pull into a spread because it's so neutral. It matches with just about everything. It's so great for my personal planning style, which is very dainty girly. And I just think it adds just a really fun, elegant touch to any spread I'm working on. I love that header so much. Then I also picked up some more of her bow squiggles, and I'm so glad that I got 2 of each of the foil colors of these because I go through these really quickly. I probably could have got 3 of each of the foil colors of these because I go through them that fast. I love using these in my spreads, and when I do, I use multiples of them going across the whole entire spread. I just think they're fantastic. I love the shape of it. I love the simplicity of the little center design, and with the whole shape and the way that squiggle is just looks on the page. It's like super elegant and just so works for my style. So I got 2 of each of the foil colors and then 1 in the black, which I'm really excited about. I've never had this in black before, and so I'm excited to see what it looks like when I get a chance to actually use this. Then I also picked up one of the things I like. She does these where she has a lot of different icons or deco elements that she'll swap out in the center. So I'm glad I picked up this peony squiggle. So this one has the peony in the center and just beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because thank God the name is down here. If you've seen possibly any of my previous hauls or even in some of my Plan With Me's, anytime we start talking about flowers and it's not like a rose or a sunflower, I'm pretty much lost. I had no idea this was a peony. If that name was not there, I'm telling you, I would have either called it a rose and then looked at it and went, wait, that's not quite a rose now, is it? And then I would have said, well, it's a flower. Because I had no idea that was a peony. Alrighty. Yeah, flowers are not my area of expertise. Not even a little bit. This is beautiful though. And I'm going to love using that in my spread. This shop is Iconic Imperfections, and we have a mix of things that I ordered and then some freebies that Sonia included with my order. Thank you so much, Sonia. And these definitely she included with my order, and I thought it was so sweet. So each of these are like little fashion girls, and then they're next to a faith quote, which is fantastic. I personally tend to use lighter colors and things that are much more pastel and not like these bolder colors in my planner spreads. But I do have a journal that I like to decorate, and I think this is going to be fantastic in my journal, and I'm going to enjoy placing these in there. I like this whole size and the whole concept of this. I love these adorable little girls and the prayers and things next to them. So cute. And then she did include this cute little sticker pocket. It's laminated. I love the design with the florals and the little Vespa. Super cute. And after I'd done my haul the first time, I stuck my stickers in here because I thought it was just the cutest little sticker pocket. So I'm gonna pull those out of there so that we can haul them again. I did pick up some of her faith quotes, and I got some on this is her matte paper. I do also have some on clear. Let me grab the clear ones since we're already talking about these. We'll do all these together. So I have these both on clear and on her matte paper. And so the matte paper just has it in black, and we've got, I got 2 of these and then 1 of these. I always use some sort of faith quote on my dashboard page. And so when I saw that she had these amazing quote stickers, I knew I had to get some of them because they were just so beautiful and so perfect. I loved the fact that she had them in foil colors on clear paper. I don't know if she included an extra rose gold or if I accidentally ordered 2. I'm not sure. Either way, that's perfect for me. I love rose gold. So no, not upset even a little bit. And I did also already use one of these quote stickers, the Faith, Hope, and Love, on my April dashboard. And it is fantastic. Beautifully well cut, amazing foil quality. and they just look so good on the page. I love the detail and I love how clean this is. I've purchased faith quote stickers before from another shop, and it was kind of similar to this, except what I really love about these is that it's just the foil on clear paper. So no matter what's happening in the spread, it's like not going to color clash. The other quote scripts I had picked up had like colors on the banner design and on the leaves and florals. So it had like orange and green and brown in some of them, and I was just like, oh, that's too hard to try to like color match depending on what I'm doing for the spread. And then she also has these amazing florals, and they're like a floral set. And this I was excited to pick up because I'd had someone ask me if I used florals other than the Sweet Planner, which if you follow me, you know I am obsessed with the Sweet Planner. I use her florals in my dashboard spreads, monthly spreads, throughout weekly spreads. I love using her florals. They inspire me so much. But I did want to go ahead and give these a try because someone had asked me if I used florals from any shops other than the Sweet Planner. And I really typically don't, because those are just my personal favorite. So unless it's like florals that happen to come with the kit I'm using, I don't actively like go out seeking a shop that specifically does like floral deco. But I wanted to try out hers because she does offer floral deco and a lot of different things. Okay, I'll be honest, as I'm looking at this one, this is my least favorite of the ones that I picked up. Seeing this one in person, these colors are really bold and very bright in person. I didn't realize how bold and bright this was going to be, and this is definitely not my personal style. Absolutely my least favorite of all the ones I picked up. I'm shocked I even bought that one. This one, so beautiful. I love this color palette, this sort of like peachy orange color with the turquoise. I just think it is really beautiful. Love the shapes of the florals. I think they're so fantastic, and you get so many florals. It's a 2-page kit, so you're getting tons of florals, and I just think that is wonderful. This one, when I first saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like goth romance. Like everything about it. I loved the lighter pink with the deep purple and then the black leaves. This is so chic and elegant. And I think pairing this with lace, oh my gosh, just like incredible. To me, I look at this and I immediately think like October, like for a monthly spread for October because of the colors of the florals. So it's not something I would get a chance to use anytime soon, but I love these colors and I think it is super elegant. And then there's this one, which is actually just the same as this, just in a different color palette. And I look at this and I think either Valentine's Day, Christmas, or yeah, and honestly, it's this bolder red color that's throwing me a little bit. I love the pink, of course. I am not a fan of red. I can't stand red, actually. And so unless it's Valentine's Day, or actually unless it's Christmas is when I embrace red. But that this could like has the potential to be like a really fun florals to pull in for like a Christmas spread. Just thinking about that now. And again, because I love the floral design themselves, I'm not super in love with this color palette. This one is definitely like my favorite of all of the ones that I picked up. This one being a second favorite. And then I had two there that weren't quite as good a match for my personal planning preference. So, but I did want to share that with you guys in case you were interested in looking for some shops other than the Sweet Planner that offer florals. If you haven't checked out Iconic Imperfections, it may be something that's a better match for your personal style. So definitely check her out. And then there was also this awesome freebie, and this is from the Paper Planner Dude. And I love this because most of the little character stickers that I get on freebies and stuff like that are female. So it's really cool to have the little guy, and he's like doing laundry and shopping and cooking and doing dishes. So adorable. And then we also have these florals on clear paper, and these were included in my order. Thank you so much, Sonia. So we love these florals. This is in her gold foil. Then in silver foil, we've got these half mandalas, super cute. And then same thing, different design. So we've got 2 different designs here for the half mandalas in silver foil. And then also we've got these like dividers and corners. Adorable. I really love this design. That is so cute. And I love that she's got these in different sizes all on the page, so you can sort of mix and match and try out different designs with the different sizes that you get. This shop is honey inked, and this was the order I placed a couple weeks before she restocked her shop with like her spring collection. And so I did end up getting Rachel's winter freebie with this order. She's since updated to Rachel's spring freebie. So this was her winter freebie, which has all of the snowflakes and different things like that, which is still available in Honey Inked shop. So if you do want this freebie, you can purchase it. But when you enter Rachel's name in the notes to seller now, you'll get the spring version of her freebie, which is beautiful. And you just want to enter her name and then also mention the foil color that you want. The default foil color for spring, I believe, is rose gold. So if you don't say anything, that's the color that you're going to get. When I was placing this order, I was specifically looking for, I needed more of like her vines and floral type stickers. And I was just trying to like restock on some things that I already had in my stash. There were some things that unfortunately certain colors were sold out. Like this one, I was only able to get this in rose gold and black. And so I'm sure that I'm going either, I'm trying to remember what I placed in my spring order, which I did place an order out when she restocked for spring just a couple weeks ago. So when I get that order in and do that haul, I'll take a look at what I actually got from there and go back and see what I need to fill in more of, because I absolutely know I need more of these in gold for sure. I'm so glad I was able to get my hands on some more of them in rose gold and in black, because these had sold out and I just absolutely needed more. Then we have these vine leaves, which I'm so amazed and grateful I was able to get these in all 3 foil colors plus black. I go through these so quickly. They're one of the most elegant sort of like dainty vine details that I've ever put on a planner page. I'm so obsessed with these. I love what they do to my spreads, and they just elevate them and just take them to a whole nother level. They just look amazing. And that's the thing that keeps me coming back to Honey Inked. I'm constantly using her stickers in my spreads because it just takes it up a notch. Then we have this one. Did I get this only in black? Oh, what a tragedy. I know I need this in more foil colors. I can't believe I got this one only in black. But honestly, yeah, I went on her page and it was just like anything I knew I needed, I was just grabbing it up in whatever colors she had available, because I love these stickers and I needed more. I think I was also needing to restock on these lace trims. And I'm not surprised. I use this lace trim so often. I'm glad I was able to restock on gold, because I know I'm running low on that one. I'm surprised I picked up silver, because I shouldn't be low on that. But I think I probably got it because this was what was available. And I just wanted to have it in case the next time I go and I do need silver, she's out of it. And then I also got some more black as well. Same thing with the mandala trims. And this is her mandala trim number 1. I adore this trim. One of the most stunning things, like that, like so eye-catching on the page. And so I picked up some more in silver and black. Next, we have a mix of a couple shops, because this was actually a gift to me from my planner bestie, Ray, who is Gathered Plans. And it was so sweet and kind and thoughtful of her. She was destashing some stickers and thought that these were something that I could get some use out of. So she sent them my way, which was just incredibly kind. So we have the birthday cake icons from Honey Inked. And these are super cute. I love them. I tend to prefer icons on premium matte paper, but I think I still will get some use out of these and having them even on clear paper. So thank you so much. Loving all of these podcast icons. This will be fun to mark either podcasts that I'm listening to or marking episodes of Plans Change. So that's fantastic. And so these are just different podcast icons from Honey Inked. Love that. This is from Ciela Stickers, and these are really cute little editing icons. It's just a little film clapper. And then from Harriet Wright Designs, these are microphone icons, and this would be actually really fun to use to mark doing voiceovers, to mark episodes of Plans Change as well. So this is so fun. I love this. And she sent it to me in all 3 classic foil colors, and that's on premium matte paper. And then these, oh, she had sent me a picture of these and I thought they were so beautiful. I love this. It's super elegant. It's a half box and it's got a really pretty swirl frame design around it. And I just think it looks so nice. I love this because I like it sort of either with the swirls at the top, like depending on how I decide to place this on the page. Let me lift one up here. I could totally see placing it on the page this way, and it almost gives me kind of like marquee or like curtain detailing look to it, having it like this, and then placing it on the page with the swirls at the bottom. It just gives a gorgeous embellishment and detail. And I'm just imagining adding either like florals to the top, peeking out layered underneath the top of that, or adding some sort of like really cute swirly lace trim or something like that sticker to the top of that. Just so many fun opportunities and possibilities. I just think this is beautifully designed and I'm excited to play around with that. Then from the GP Studio, she included these really cute balloon stickers. So fun for marking birthdays or celebrations or special occasions. And oh my gosh, I could not believe it when I saw this, because I love these bow headers. Love, love, love. And I had these from Panda Bird Design and I was going through them so fast. And at the moment, they're not in her shop. And I love these rose headers as well, but these bow headers are my absolute favorite. And Panda Bird Designs had sold out of them. And that was when I started buying the ones from the Pretty Pink Co, because they were very similar to these ones from Panda Bird Designs, which were my first favorite. Like these were the first, this is where I first found that bow shape and fell in love with just how clean and chic just that simple foil bow header looks on a page paired with a kit. It's just beautiful. So I'm so glad Ray wasn't using these. I can't believe she was willing to give this to me, but shout out to her because I'm totally going to use those. Thanks, babe. And then from Honey Inked, this is so amazing. I have this mandala shape on like a freebie or a sampler from Honey Inked. Fell in love with it. I'm so glad this was one of the mandalas that she sent me, because I really love this particular shape and I only had like one. And so I'm glad to have a bunch of them now and be able to use them and pull them into some spreads. I think this shape is really beautiful. And so I have this now in gold, rose gold, light gold, and silver. And then these are some more half mandalas. And again, just different designs. And I love that you get different patterns on a single page, so you can try out and play around with the different mandala designs. This one is my favorite. I love this mandala so much. And then this one I'm a lot more familiar with. This one I have full sheets of that I've purchased myself. And so she sent me this in silver. I love this mandala as well. These lacy ones I have not used as much. I have really been kind of sleeping on these. So I gotta play around with this half lace mandala. I think there's just so much more potential there than I'm taking advantage of. I gotta play around with that one. So I'm excited to try that out. And then she also included these beautiful date covers from Station Stickers. I love having date covers in my stash because sometimes I'll swap out either the date covers that I'm using with a kit, pull these into one of my like freeform planned monthly spreads that doesn't have date covers or anything like that. For me, having date covers is something that's a staple in my stash because it just gives me options and a nice backup to have just in case. This shop is Kaysi Creates, and one of the things I'm focused on is trying out shops that are new to me this year. And this is a shop that I've never ordered from before, so I'm really excited. She was having a sale on her new releases, and I saw this kit, fell in love with it, and I was like, okay. I've been eyeballing her shop for a while and knowing I wanted to give her a try. That saw this kit, and I was like, I think this is going to be so cute. I feel like the color palette on here is just like a really nice transition from spring to summer. So I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to use this, but it feels like either like late May, early June, like the whole vibe of this. I just think it's really pretty. This is the freebie that came with my order. It is non-foil. We've got a half box, a quarter box, some page flags, circles, and Happy Mail scripts. And then this is the extra full boxes that came to offer the various skin tones and hair colors. So we have, of course, the deep skin tone girl that came with the kit. And I like she's got this like medium skin tone here. These three are fair skin tones, which give different hair colors. But then I like that there is at least an option for deep and then medium. And then the light skin tone as well. So really fantastic. And a lot of great options there. This kit is non-foiled, and on this page we have our 9 full boxes, really beautiful images. This is such an interesting format for me. And like I said, I'm trying out this new thing with like pre-planning, so I might actually get some use out of these full box checklists. I might cut them down into a half box checklist to use them the way that I want to, but that is actually really interesting because typically I see this page and I'm just like, nope, that doesn't work for me. I'm never going to use it. But I'm making some changes to what's happening with my pre-planning style, so who knows, that might happen. On this page, we've got some gorgeous half boxes, these little things. I've never used those scripts headers. These appointment labels, these are super cute. I don't love the glitter detail that's on this kit. I noticed that like the last time I had a kit that had glitter detail in it, because like glitter headers, it's just so not my thing. I'll never use those. These boxes though, absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love that they're just very clean, simple, squared off. I do know for myself personally, and this is probably just me being like way too specific about my planning style, but I know for me, when I have a kit that has 4 very dominant colors in it, that it just is way too much for me. I can only handle having 3 primary colors happening in a spread. I need, if it's gonna be 4, I need one of them to be like a neutral, a black, white, gray, marble, or even a light pink, honestly, sometimes, because that just gets used as a neutral in the planner community. I can't have 4 dominant colors. It's going to end up looking so busy for me. I know for myself, it'll probably be this blue that I'll just eliminate altogether and just use 3 colors, because that's just my personal planning style. I just know that like anytime I've ever done that before, I ended up feeling like my spread was just so bright and so busy and I couldn't handle it. On this page, we've got date covers, gorgeous deco, love these scripts, some heart checklists, and then the date dots. I love this bottom washi. It's just really cute, abstract brushstrokes, and I love all the tones and the colors. I really love this ombre headers. It's beautiful. Some work boxes, that's the word, and then habit trackers, bill dues, and some label stickers. This format is definitely not my favorite planner format, but that doesn't, for me, necessarily stop me from ordering a kit. And that just comes down to like your personal preference and knowing your planning style. For me, when it comes to having a kit like this, I know it's going to give me the chance to do a lot of fun, creative, freeform planning, which totally fits my personal style, because there's a lot of things in here that just naturally I wouldn't use because I'm not as into rounded corners and the whole very playful vibes of the font and the shapes of the hearts. I tend to lean more to that real delicate, dainty, very girly planning style. And this is a much more very playful, very like super cute. It's a beautiful kit. I love it, but this is just not my personal preferred style. And so I love the opportunity to take something like this and work it into my personal planning style, because I enjoy planner challenges. That just makes me happy. This shop is Saucy Stickers Co. And this shop is one of the reasons why I'm so happy I've been on this kick this year where I'm trying out shops that are new to me. This was a shop that was new to me that I decided to try this year. And this is now my 3rd order with Saucy Stickers Co. She, like, when she is like on with a kit and I fall in love with it, I just like fall head over heels in love with it. It's always extreme when it comes to Saucy Sticker Co. It's either like, oh, it's not a fit for me, or I need it, want it, have to have it, have to use it as soon as I possibly can. She has some kits that are just like blowing me away. I'm just in love. Anywho, So first with these freebies, we have these adorable little fancy boxes, and these are framed with gold foil. And then this was Rachel's freebie, and it's got some beautiful heart headers, this cute little crosshatch detailed third box. Yeah, looks like a cute little lace trim sticker here and some flourishes. And so you'll just put Rachel's name in the notes to seller to get that freebie. Wow, okay. We're getting close to the end of this haul, clearly, because my ability to speak is decreasing. But that's okay. We're going to get through this. So this is the Orange Blossom kit. When she released this, and I think like a couple other kits, and this one was like the best seller of her weekend. I saw her post that in her stories, and I was like, yeah, I'm so not surprised, because every single one of these full boxes looks like a work of art. Like, seriously, come on. These look like paintings that would be like hanging in like a fancy art gallery. It's just amazing. I love the designs. I love the whole look of it. I think the color palette is fantastic. It's just so many wonderful things happening with this spread. Like, visually, I can't stop staring at it. I love each one of these full boxes. I would, like, if I had prints that were framed, I would like hang it up in my home. It's that kind of like art. It's amazing. It's foiled in rose gold foil. I love this color palette. I love this like very subtle like tangerine orange. Sorry, talk about the kit. We got 9 full boxes. We've got some third boxes down in the bottom here. On this page, we have headers, single bow headers, printed floral headers, and then our foiled confetti headers. We've got date covers, some more of those cute little fancy frame boxes, but these are non-foiled, which is so nice. It's really nice to have these page flags that are not foiled, but just give a really fun, just like swash of color underneath any like foiled icon on my layer on top of that. That's amazing. Then on this page, we've got all the boxes. We've got label stickers, quarter boxes, third boxes, half boxes, and in between she includes some little headers, which is fantastic as well. And I love this sort of like cotton candy print that's basically like very similar to like what's happening here. This is that like watercolor? Splotchy's not a good word. Let's go with cotton candy. I was liking that better. I like those headers, super cute. And then on this page, you guys, when I tell you, like the first time I saw this bottom washi, I lost it. It is so beautiful. I love the floral detail, and I love, of course, the gray with the clean foiled lines on it. So stunning. We've got our sidebar stickers here, some arrows on the side here, and then some headers. This kit is just one of the most beautiful kits I've ever seen. And in case you were wondering, I think it's kind of clear to see, because this is very much more my format preference, just in terms of what I was saying in regards to the Kaysi Creates kit. This design aesthetic, the type of fonts where it's a lot more of that like dainty fancy, it's rather as opposed to something that's more cutesy and playful. And again, I think both styles are incredibly amazing and beautiful, like visually beautiful, and look incredible in spreads. It's just about knowing what your personal preferences are, because as you're flipping through spreads when you're shopping, you'll see that certain shops have different design aesthetics. And I've just been doing this for so long at this point, I know what's going to be most appealing to me. This shop is Sadie Stickers, and hey, it looks like I finally picked up one of my own freebies. Rather than putting Francesca's name in the notes to seller, I actually put my own name in the notes to seller. And so this is my freebie. It's silver foiled on premium matte paper, and it's just got some really cute layering shapes on here. I love this arrow, and I love this vine detail on this freebie. I just thought that her vine print was super cute. So we've got arrows, some hexagon circles, and then this really cute label sticker. If you put my name in the notes to seller, this is the freebie that you'll get. And then I picked up this order. I was placing an order for her new May kit, the May monthly and the weekly kit. And then she included a couple of kits in my order. I am on Sadie Stickers PR team. Each month I do get some kits included in my orders, which is very kind. And it's just a part of being on the PR team and her making sure that we're stocked on kits so we're able to use them and do our job as PR people. So, I am super excited. I love I love Sadie Stickers monthly formats because they work for my very freeform planning style when it comes to how I enjoy doing my monthly spreads. So I always pick up her monthly basics kit, which comes with the deco sheet, this little script icon sheet, and then this one, which has all of your unique shape boxes and layering shapes, as well as the date dots. Super fantastic, incredibly functional. This color palette is giving me life. I love this like entire gradient of colors. Every single one of these colors is just so gorgeous and just so very me. Love all of this deco. I think the florals are just super beautiful and amazing. And then I always pick up a second deco sheet. So the monthly basics kit comes with one deco sheet, and then I always get a second one to go with it. That way I know I'm going to have plenty of florals, but also I'm going to have these washi strips. The washi strips on here come in 3 different cut sizes. And so because I like to take them across both pages and I want them to match up in terms of their width, if I buy 2 of the deco sheets, I'm sure to get a matching set of each of the washi strips. And that's the other reason I like picking up a second deco sheet. It always works so well for my personal planning style. I'm also really glad that I have this extra deco sheet because any leftover deco for my monthly spread, I'll be able to use in my weekly spread when I use her May 2021 kit, which does a deco sheet that comes with it. And the deco is, of course, much more scaled down for the weekly than it is for the monthly spread, which I thought was very smartly designed. This also comes with some really cute, of course, you've got your square, hexagon, circle, and then little fancy frame boxes. So that's the deco sheet for the weekly kit. And then this is the new format of her weekly kit, which I am so excited to have a kit now in her new format and get a chance to play around with this and see how I like her new format. When she was designing it, I saw it and I thought it was spectacular. I really love the changes that she's made. So on this first page, we have our 9 full boxes, and then we have these label stickers at the bottom, which have little confetti foil detail on them. Super pretty. On this page, we've got icons at the top, which have confetti foiling on them. I'm hoping that's picking up on camera for you guys. Then we've got some scalloped half circles, tons of boxes here, some of which have like notched corner detail on them. And then we've got half boxes, third boxes, quarter boxes, and then down here we've got square boxes. And again, same thing where even some of the square boxes have cute little notched corner details on them. Super cute, very chic. Love the designs on these. And then she also like totally minimized the number of like center bow boxes. Not saying that I was complaining a lot about center bow boxes, except the fact that I was complaining a lot about center bow boxes. So yeah. But then on this page, we've got all of our functional sidebar stickers here. Love the updates and changes that she's made with the headers. Let's go ahead and take a look at one of her old formats. So this is the Love Bunny kit, in which you get the 9 full boxes on this page, and then she used to have the page flags tucked up at the top here. And then on this page, what you'd get were 3 of like the bow confetti headers. I like the change that she's made here, where you've got one that's like the confetti header. This one is printed, but it's got like little foil details. And then I really love this like thin, clean foiled line, just like the single line. It's such a chic header, and I think that's going to look so good on the page. Lots of layering shapes, the bow checklist. And then, of course, for the final page, we have the date covers, gorgeous bottom washi, like, oh, so beautiful. This is definitely a strong trend in the planner community, and I think it's really interesting because I actually hadn't thought about it until now, but it's that this single line replaced what used to be bow headers. That's what used to be this like standard second strip. It used to be you'd have like the print at the bottom, and then the top strip would be bow headers. And a lot of people, even if they didn't use the bow headers from the kit itself, they would pull in like that Simply Gilded bow washi. That was what was it before this whole line, simple like foiled line thing became a trend. And I just think this is so chic. Oh my gosh, I love it because this line is actually a little bit like a hair thicker than the line on top of it. So that just looks so good. Oh, that is gorgeously designed. Then over on the side here, these boxes, which used to just be square, are now scallop shaped. So it used to just be where you have these really cute, just like extra headers, and these were squared off, and now you get some really cute scallop shapes. And then of course more boxes here. So now that we've already kind of peeked at the Love Bunny kit, we went over those 2 pages. This page, stop. Oh God, look at that lace detail. Oh, so fantastic. That is beautiful. Yeah, this is super cute. I already used an Easter kit, so I didn't need this for this year. This is foiled in rose gold foil with all of this pink and gray. It's like colors I'm absolutely obsessed with. I love all of these boxes. I love all the details. Look at that. This is just like super, super beautiful. And how adorable are these full boxes? What a cute Easter kit. For anyone that's still looking for like an Easter kit to memory plan, or just wants to have it in their stash to use for next year, definitely a cute one to check out. And then this is the Mayflowers kit. This kit has like the most calm, soothing colors, and then like the whole aesthetic of like particularly these 2 boxes. Oh, this is like so soothing to me. I love the greens and the blues in this kit. So again, this is in her older format. I'm gonna go through this pretty quickly because we just looked at it. So perfect and beautifully pastel for spring. This is foiled in light gold foil. So pretty, so perfect for springtime. The little heart embellishments there. Beautiful bottom washi. Oh, and I like this sparkle going through this strip of bottom washi. That is so fantastic. She's such a gorgeous design aesthetic. And it is truly why I decided to do PR for Sadie stickers. I really love her design style, and she just makes kits and stickers that just really appeal to my personal planning style. Thank you guys so much for watching this haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. I'll see you next video. Bye.